This is not the fault of that girl woman. This is the fault of the nurturing of her mother. She had told her mother about that I love Raj, and you will see the result of what you are doing. Her parents forced her to go for marriage. They have not inculcated the culture that a girl, Indian girl, should have in the childhood. She was lacking all the values that a girl should be inculcated with. Agree or disagree? तो अब उस लड़की को किसी दूसरे लड़की से कंपेयर नहीं करिए। वो लड़की को भी संस्कार मिला है नहीं। और एक और बात आ है, ये जो घटनाएं क्यों बढ़ रही है? Ask question. ये women are now killing their husband. Why is there is increase in this incident? कभी सोचे हैं इसका कारण क्या है? Social media. Social media interaction is the real reason of the turn of the table. Earlier, men used to be the killer, now the women are the killer.
आपके पास नाइफ है
जी 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 जी
आप उसको जैसे यूज कर
हाँ yes
नेगेटिव में
हाँ yes I agree with you. लेकिन apart from that, sir, apart from that, you cannot generalize that all women are cruel, they are heartless, they can murder their husband. No. अगर देखिए आप ये सारी बात who is the responsible?
मैं एक सर्वे देखा
जी जी
लास्ट 2014
जी जी जी
अभी तक सबसे ज्यादा इस तरह का इंसिडेंट
है हुआ है। देखिए one reason cannot be attributed. हाँ एक रीजन हम किसी वुमेन के हार्टलेसनेस पर नहीं दे सकते। देखिए what is
ऐसे पहले कि
हाँ हुआ है लेकिन एक केसेस आप भी सुने होंगे कि एक मेल ने उसके टुकड़े टुकड़े कर दिए। आपने ये भी देखा होगा जो लड़का उसको प्यार में फंसाया उसके टुकड़े टुकड़े करके और उसको बॉयल करके क्या करते हैं? देखिए we cannot generalize. क्या मैडम जनरलाइज करना मुश्किल है, लेकिन एक बात से मैं आपका सहमत हूँ।
सर एक्सक्यूज मी सर
यस
सर बोले तो हमको भी सर बोले का है
जी जी
रोमियो जूलियट का कहानी हम पढ़ते हैं
जी सर,
हीर रांझे का कहानी हम पढ़ते हैं
जी सर,
कुछ पन्नों की जो कचरा होता है बस हम उसे याद रखते हैं और जो इतिहास के इतना प्यार फैला हुआ है उसे हम भूलते हैं। दिल वो है तो हमें धड़कता है और हमें जीने की सलाह देता है, लेकिन शायद कोई भूल जाता है कि दिल के धड़कने से ही किसी जान भी सकता है।
लव मैरिज किया
जी जी एक टीचर लव मैरिज किया है
वही
और सौभाग्यशाली है। हाँ तो सर अवसर है आपके लिए भी है, आपने लव मैरिज किया है सर, आपके लिए है, सर के लिए है। अच्छा दोनों के लिए, ये दोनों के लिए है। प्यार वो नहीं जो दिखाया जाए। देखिए सर आप पर ये जा रहा है तो महबूबा से बोल दीजिएगा प्यार वो नहीं जो दिखाया जाए, प्यार वो है जो महसूस कराया जाए। तेरी हंसी से सजता है मेरा दिल, तेरी चाहत रोशनी बनकर आती है। उनको बोलिए कि दिखाओ मत प्यार, तुम हमारी गर्लफ्रेंड थी अब मेरी वाइफ हो, तुम अपने दिल की रोशनी हमारे दिल में दो ताकि हम भी रोशन हो जाए। दिल जीतने वाले हम समझ गए सर, आप दिल को जीत लेंगे। प्री सेशन एक्टिविटी है सर, ये देखिए ये क्वेश्चन है जो इनकम्प्लीट है, आप सभी कंप्लीट कर सर, पेज दे दीजिए। गुड मॉर्निंग सब लोग करिए। गुड मॉर्निंग सर, प्लीज गिव पेजेस टू द टेबल्स सर, एक एक पेज दे दीजिए क्विकली सर। दिस इज द क्वेश्चन प्री सेशन क्वेश्चन दैट वी आर गोइंग टू कंप्लीट। Open ended question. सब activity complete. One table, one question. The questions that I have given are incomplete, but they are open ended questions. Please complete them. Madam, these are some questions that you are going to complete with the help of your partners. So Monica Stool, all these questionnaires have been complete. We are looking at a question. Please complete. Ma'am, please complete these question answer with the help of your partner. Yes. Ma'am, please complete the answer of this question. This is pre-session question. For sir also I have a question. Sir, for you also there is a question. Yes. Please complete this question with the help of your friends. Yes, please complete. Yes. Any group which has not got the questionnaire? Everybody has got? Madam, no. Please. Your time starts now. Discuss now. You must discuss about that. Ma'am, please discuss. Discuss. Please, thank you. Yes, I'm just coming. Sir, yes, please. The open-ended question has been given. Sir, केवल पर नहीं है. Sir, please. जरूरी है. Everybody has to participate. इसको थोड़ा सा सोचिएगा. दो लाइन सोच के बोलना है. Everybody has been given question. Yes. Complete this. Your open-ended question. Experience about the mail, experience about this workshop, experience about going to a trip. That complete this question. You know, okay, I want to know what are your interests, what are your instincts. These are the instinct-based questions, pre-session. So I want to know what appeals. That's the question. Generally, what appeals the group I will come together. This will make us informally interest the instinct that God has given you. I will come to know about it. Yes, that will completion of the questionnaire will give me the idea what really appeals that I must know. Discussion must go on. Discussion. I think. Please move your hand. You are not please note down, and one of you will speak the answer. Yes. This pre-session activity. Very good. Come, sir. Please give one microphone. Monica is going to elaborate studies. Please elaborate. She is going to give her own answers. Yes. Please. Yes.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today we were having an open-ended questions. So we got 8 questions that were open-ended. So according to our those questions we have completed, that was how would you describe yourself? The second one was what are the key things of experimental learning? The third one was what would you change about yourself?
Very good.
The fourth one was how would you face a problem? The fifth one, how would we feel if we face a problem?
Good.
The sixth one was what can we do in case of emergency? The seventh one, how would you spread awareness among the students? And the last one was what are the most important things in your life?
Very good.
So these were the questions that we have done.
Yes.
Thank you everyone.
So nice. So open-ended questions she has made. I have a conclusion with her answers. She has taken care of the topic very seriously because in all her answers there is a bit of the theme of this session. Every answer has a theme. All of them have contributed. Very good. Clap for Monica. Anybody else who wants to speak? with the answers? You have taken care of the theme of this session and very good. It is nice. Anybody please? We have to complete it within 10 minutes. This activity has to be completed within 10 minutes. We are going to look for what really appeals to you in your life and how you utilize your concrete experience to that very subject. Because you have a lot of experience, I am sure of that. Yes, please come and speak. Yes, here is the mic, please, sir, hand me. Yes, please speak out the answer and introduce your group's name. Please introduce your group's name, please. All the participants' name must be introduced. Your own name and then your group
Yeah,
name.
good morning. My name is Moni and my group members are Sharmila ma'am, Kanchan ma'am,
Yes, yes. Content man.
Malvi ma'am and Suman ma'am.
Very good. Very good.
And the first question that we got is how do you describe our working culture?
Yes. How to describe working culture?
Yeah, working culture. It is our school, our organization, where we work. So first of all, what we see in our environment, that it should be amicable and friendly, and it should be cooperative. There should be cooperation. It is very necessary for the growth of his personal growth as well as the growth of the children. Yeah, professional, personal as well as of the children. Because we are nurturing the students. We have to give a holistic development to the children, and it is very necessary that we should do more in a team group. It is very necessary. And secondly, where we are working, from the last 7 years I am working here in this academy, and whatever I have found that it is just like a family. Whatever,
Good.
yeah.
The institution is a family.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is, yeah, just like family in our good and bad situation, they all are ready to cooperate. That is very necessary for teamwork.
Good. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. Here, any another question you want to ask me related to that? Because there is some question for me also. You have not asked.
Yeah, actually yesterday, and one of my colleagues had asked you a question, coming people, environment, family environment, everything is good. But he had asked about the salary. It is also very necessary.
Yes,
Yesterday,
yes,
what he
yes,
asked.
yes.
Yeah, in other organizations, I have seen that they are giving better salary in comparison to us. But at some extent, what we have, I have also undergone the operation, and here I got very helping in service the salary.
More than any salary. More than any salary.
More than any salary is all the team members, my colleagues, my principals, sir, they have cooperated. And not a single time no one had disturbed me by asking that these questions are pending, examinations are
That why I
going.
say salary doesn't matter. What matters? That the environment, the
All
culture,
matters.
the culture.
Yeah,
This is a family. We are working
Culture.
for the, and in family we never see the loss of the game. Do we see?
Yeah.
When we are running a family, do we see the loss of the game? No, never.
No.
Even if there is a loss, we don't bother. So this is a family. We are working for a family which is nurturing a society. Am I right? Thank you very much. Anybody else who is ready with the answer, please? Just give the idea. Come. Yes. Dubey madam, please. Hand it the microphone, please. Yes. Let me picture say, Dubey madam. Picture say.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
My name number is Sakina Kesri at Ratisa.
Yes, yes.
Activity 1, the table number 4.
Yes, yes.
The first question is, how would you describe school to others?
Yes, yes.
For my side, a very good school can be described using a variety of things.
Using a variety of
Systems, what a variety of
resources. You can't say systems. It is resources. Resources. Very good.
And second question says, all are equal, they both contribute. And second question is, so what would you if not you are the what should PM for a day?
So for a day you are made a PM. What changes would you like to make in our country?
So time to time given.
Yes.
Remove. So next question is, what strategies are you most expected about?
Yes, yes.
The strategy is
Yes, yes.
That question.
What strategy? Yes, yes. What planning? Yes, very good.
One more question, sir. Sir, what lesson can we learn from failure? Most important
Yes,
question.
there's a line. I want that line.
Most important question is what lesson can you learn from the failure?
We learn from failures. There's a line I want.
The answer is failures are the pillar of the success.
Failures are.
Take risk. Take risk. Always we think that failures are not doing anything, but they are the pillar of the school, pillar of the society. But take risk. So our life is also the risk. Ki when we lie or not doesn't matter, but the risk. If you take risk, then you success in life.
I accept it. No risk, no gain.
No gain, yes.
If you don't take risk, there will be no gain.
So that's why always
One more point is there.
And next question is should school be 5 days a week?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. A debate is going on in some of the intellectual society that should school run. There are some schools where there is a holiday on Saturday, but there are some schools where they are planning that there will be 5 days teaching academic and 1 day co-curricular, 1 day co-curricular. So actually, I think that one. I think what is your opinion? 5 days learning, 1 day co-curricular, and 1 day should be interaction of the parents and teachers. What do you think this model is? ADB has also highlighted that there should be weekly interaction with the parent for change that is to be needed about the student. So do you agree that we should often invite the parents to interact with us? Can we really allow parents to come even if they are not literate? Doesn't matter. Some interaction can take place. Do you agree?
They have actually a better understanding of
Yes.
the things when they apply to the student or the student. So
Should we implement some sort of interaction with the parent? Monthly interaction?
yes.
Very good.
So I agree.
Anybody else?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am. Michael. Very good answer,
Good
madam.
morning, sir.
Yes.
My name is Sangeeta Jha.
Why the sound is not coming? Please
My
see.
question is how students can improve teamwork and leadership qualities.
Yes.
So first one is work in groups.
Yes, what improves with
Do
team?
group project or games together.
In science teaching, presentation, it's obligatory. You have to make it obligatory. Science project. Yes. Yes.
Next is share ideas and listen.
Sharing ideas.
Yes.
So it is also called collaborative learning. Collaborate ideas. There is a word in English, collaborate ideas. As you have collaborated, just now you have reflected about the question and you have collaborated. So collaborative learning is very useful. Yes.
Listen politely and respect others' opinions.
Definitely. We should be empathetic and listen to others. Equally important. Particularly in children. Children must be listened to. We often say, welcome, sit down, don't stand up. We should encourage children to express themselves. That will help them gain confidence in learning. Okay.
Next is help each other.
Yes.
Help each other just like a friend. Is the after having teamwork means caring and supporting.
Ma'am will also add to that. Please add.
Sir, our second question. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Are कहाँ है? Good morning. My goodness. Say all of you, Brooklyn. I want your voice. Say good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Oh my goodness, very miser. इतना कंजूस नहीं चलेगा.
Sir, I have my exact one.
Yes, yes.
Our second question is impact of project-based learning on students' development.
Yes, ma'am.
So, it makes learning more authentic.
Authentic.
Yes, authentic.
More reliable. एक बार पीछे learning. There's a word in English. Man, project work perpetuate learning. The knowledge is perpetuated. That is why Cobb has made an emphasis on active experimentation. Applying the knowledge to new situations. That is what is needed. Look at the fourth point.
And
you
the second-
have been highlighting the fourth core and model that is active experimentation. Am I right?
Yes.
Project work. Yes.
Second one, it helps students to retain content longer.
That is your picture, sir. What I said.
And understand it more deeply. They connect. They connect.
You are right. There is a word in English. It made learning comprehensive. Learning should not be confined to one aspect, only academics. Comprehensive knowledge is required. That is what Paul said. That you add your own experience, concrete experience, and reflect upon the new knowledge, conceptualize the knowledge, and make the children apply this knowledge to new scene. Get it right. You see a number of situations which are new novel, right? But knowledge can be applied in a new scenario. Do you agree or disagree?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Very good.
And the last one is, it makes students practice presenting and explaining their ideas clearly.
Absolutely right.
Thank you, everyone.
Very good. This group,
Excuse me, sir.
yes, please.
Sir, can I ask the same question again?
Yes, why not?
What would you do if you are the PM for a day?
Yes, actually, madam, being a teacher, I would certainly make amendments in the curriculum. See, curriculum is still going on, and emphasis is on scoring marks, which is not, valid. Marks cannot decide the talent, the potential of the child. If I were the Prime Minister of the country for a day, I will completely change the curriculum. And one thing I will make, training or training based, apprentice based, internship based learning will be made obligatory in the school, not in college. College में तो है, in schools, internship based learning must be there. One, internship based. The children must be given compulsory internship of 2 months in a one academic session. Any question, please?
Why most of the students
Yes.
with parents
Yes.
are anchoring after the marks?
Yes, this is the problem. Actually, I give an example. This year, one student has qualified for IIT, whose 12th standard marks is only 81%. Only 81%. On the contrary, there is another student who has scored 99 percentile main exam, same main, and in advance he has not qualified. Just tell me. Yes, that is the reason. Parents often go by, copy the neighbors. The neighbors always say, my child is the topper of this. What do you mean by the topper? How will you decide the topper? Topper in academics or topper in other fields? He will not be able to address even 5%. What is the meaning of topper? The problem is that this is the lack of parents' education. They need to be educated about that marks are not the index of performance. Rather, there are various aspects that build up the personality, and that is the index of. Abhi बताया ना, 99% वाला नहीं पढ़ेगा.
You don't think so that teachers or educators
Yes.
are making their minds of if you are getting the
Yes,
even then
I agree. Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you. The see, commercialization of education has made the parents mad after marks, even if the child is qualified in IIT, and even if he is qualified to main, what is wrong in that? He will get a government college. Is there any difference in B degree? The child's personality will make a difference. Agree or disagree? If the child is not capable of handling a scenario even after getting to B and M.Tech, will he be placed somewhere? I don't think he will be placed by the company. The company needs.
the educators are not changing their mind.
Yes, that is the need. That's what I said. That if I will be made Prime Minister for one day, the very first thing that I will do I will change the curriculum and I will make internship, the training based on. Now, sir, will speak up. Sir, start.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, thank you very much. Let's welcome, sir. Nice.
Sir, all the use here, curriculum. What do you mean by the term curriculum? Is it only the assessment? No. It is a composite of what we do. It includes every aspect of the school system. Your pedagogical approaches, your assessment. The entire school system is a part of the entire activity of the everything. The way you are assessing the children, the the way you are teaching the children. Right? So when we talk about curriculum, it's not only the assessment and the performance of the student. It is every aspect of the school system in which we are very apparently involved. So it's a composite word. So when we talk about it, we talk about your teaching style also. And one of the teaching styles sir is explaining or discussing with you here. Or experiential learning. So this is the part of your curriculum also, your pedagogy when you are going to the classroom. In fact, before I leave this call, I have one question here.
Yes, just that.
So there will be more focus on mental health awareness in the schools?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Because in today's scenario, out of 5 people, 3 are in undernutrition. Because of the responsibility that we fail to understand. Just now I got a message certificate. Alright, someone sent me in my WhatsApp. What are responsibilities? Responsibilities are your needs, your behavior, your growth, your words, your choices, your actions. These are your responsibilities and these are the expectations of the others. When you are not fulfilling your responsibilities, when you are not understanding your responsibilities, if you are not reaching to the expectations of the people, we call this distress. And who is not in distress today? Everyone.
Everybody is stressed.
When you are physically tired, there is possibility that if you take rest for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, or say 8 hours biologically, you are quite fit. But when you have mental fatigue, very difficult to recover it short. And we are in that more focused on mental work. So how important for us to keep ourselves mentally fit, your well-being matters a lot. And so the case with the students. When you are physically sick, you recover very fast. When you are mentally sick, probably it's very difficult. What is happening to the students in Kota? Kota has become the place for
Suicide.
suicide, complete suicide. Every year you are receiving. Why so? Because we fail to manage our stress. So when you realize your responsibility, then you work for that. And it is for this, essential is your mental fitness. And so the case with this. Our children, you know that sometimes it comes to us, the child is saying at home, oh this stress है. बच्चे कहते हैं बहुत स्ट्रेस है, हमारे बच्चे स्ट्रेस में. So we have to make them realize that what are their responsibility, they have to discharge. And what I said, that's the responsibility. More early you realize and understand it, more capable you will be to fulfill your responsibility and come up to the level of the other expectations. And this is the way you can minimize your stress. Right? So mental health obviously not for us, for everyone is very important. We have to take care of it. Because when you are in stress, there is a secretion in our body that also accelerates the process of pushing us towards the stress level. Right? So इसका ध्यान रखना है और इसीलिए स्कूलों में क्या है
What a brilliant explanation. What a brilliant explanation.
हम लोग
Lovely.
सिलेबस कंप्लीशन में लगे रहते हैं बच्चों के लिए भी
Yesterday I said, don't bother about finishing the syllabus. Bother about finishing the skill. Skill.
और एक क्या बात करते हैं कि what kind of education we are expecting today. Obviously, it is skill-based education, competency-based education, because the world is very competitive and who are demanded today? Those who are highly skilled. Are the skilled people being demanded? आपने qualified with that's a ठीक है ना? तो ऐसी एजुकेशन होनी चाहिए और ये पॉसिबल तभी है जब आप इस एक्सपीरियंस या लर्निंग को समझें. लेकिन हमारी जो लर्निंग होती है ना, उसमें आप पढ़ते हो, and then आपको sometimes what happens it is vanished. But what you are learning through your experiences, it remains with you. हम लोग जो भी डील करते हैं ना, वो अपने एक्सपीरियंस के बेस पे ही करते हैं. हर सिचुएशन का सामना हम अपने एक्सपीरियंस के आधार पे करते हैं. हमारी नॉलेज के अभी क्या है वो खत्म हो गई है, लेकिन जो हमने एक्सपीरियंस किया है उसी के बेस पे हमारी सारी प्रॉब्लम की सॉल्विंग होती है और उसका रिजोल्यूशन भी होता है. what kind of education we are expecting in today's world? Competency-based, skill-based, experience-based education. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. That's why I invited you. I compelled sir to come and today and speak to us. And I gave a talk. I knew sir has got something to give us, and definitely every time whenever sir comes now, it's a pleasure. Don't you think it's a pleasure? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you very much. Sir, display the PPT. Now we will come to PPT. Now you are warm. Now you are warmed up. Now you are warmed up. So now we will go to PPT. First of all, you see the word experience here. The very first word says experience-based learning. Yes, please move on, sir. Move on, please. आपका ऑपोजिट बाकी है एक्चुअली एक पार्ट दे पार्ट ये पार्ट है एक्चुअली हम लोग को फुलर भी है मेरे
क्या है कि अगर मार्क्स इज नॉट ए कैटेगरी
ये
should be category and
I tell you overall holistic performance but whether the child is capable of
basically with the holistic performance then our GPA and very
you know what has happened in
they are the one who
no you are mistaken you are mistaken the syllabus change DPS has gone down to a very low level in terms of